Based on my LinkedIn post, I got multiple queries on how to run the DeepSeek model locally on your Windows PC or laptop. So I thought I will make a video which will help everyone to run it locally. It's not a whole lot. There are very straightforward three steps are involved, but I thought that I'll take that opportunity to make a video so that everyone can refer to it at their leisure time. So the three steps are involved. Download the Llama, which has in their repository a lot of these DeepSeek models are there, which are distilled and quantized models based on your size and availability. You can download it. So it's on Llama. Download the Docker desktop. That's where we'll install our Open Web UI, which will provide us the nice chat interface to interact with those models. So we'll go through each one of these steps in detail. Uh, but again, for now, you remember that these are the three steps. It's not, like I said, it is not a whole lot. But again, it might take some time to download the models based on your speed. So first thing is download the Llama on Windows. Since we are configuring it for Windows, go to this website. I will also go parallelly, and you will see that the website has the Windows related. Actually, you can download the Windows related downloadable also. Llama files are there. So let's go here. Download it. You'll see the Windows. Okay, I did already download it. This is the setup. It is around 745 MB. 15 minutes back only I downloaded it. And Windows, you should download it. After downloading it, you can go to the command prompt, and when you type Olama, it should the command prompt it should give you all these available commands actually. So the next step is selection of the models. These models are available in their repository. Okay, and we are looking for DeepSeek R1. So there are multiple quantized models on multiple parameters on which they have trained it. It is they call it a distilled model, and based on your size, you can download whatever model you need it. So you can go for 1.5 billion parameter or 7 billion, 8 billion parameters. The accuracy level increases. The quantization actually you can see based on whatever is selection is there. There are different quantization models keeps coming. And what you can do it is you can go here to pull that model. Once the Llama is installed, it should show in your system tray. The Llama is running. Okay, you can go to the command prompt and run llama run and whatever parameter, whatever model you want to install. You don't want 671 billion parameters because it's a 400 GB. Again, if you have that much size and memory, you can definitely go for it, but I wouldn't suggest that on a local PC unless you are running it on a server. Then run it, take it 1.5 billion, which is of size 1.1 GB. It is not a whole lot. So it should not take much time. Download it. Once it is pulled, actually, you should see a command once successful. How are you? Uh, I just gave a prompt. I can give another prompt. Uh, what is the current date? Let's see what it gives. I don't think that it will be able to answer, but it's a last updated was July 24 data. I don't hold on internet connection or a physical device, so I can't verify your specific question on however. So the cutoff time was July 24 data. So that's what is this model you can chat with after installing. It's easy. But if you wanted to have a nice UI, then let's go follow the next steps, further steps actually. So the further steps are install the uh, Docker desktop. Okay, and you can install the Docker desktop from this site. Docker, I will put it in the chat also, in the messages also, in the comment section also. And you can download the download desktop for Windows. In your system tray, you should be able to see the Docker. Once you should be able to type it from here, Docker desktop. You should be able to see, and from the command prompt also, you should be able to uh, type in the Docker command once a successful installation is done. So once that is done, I have already installed the Open Web UI. You will not see any containers or any images downloaded. because this will be your fresh installation. What you need to do it is, then once the desktop is installed, you need to run, then you need to pull a repo. You need to run this command. Since I have already downloaded it, it will prompt me that you have already downloaded it. Okay, so it will not pull it for me. So I'll run it again. Still, it will tell me that it is already there. Image is up to date, and it is already downloaded it here. Images, as I was mentioning, it is already downloaded, and it is in use also. So it is around 4.23 GB. It should not take much time, but again, based on your internet, it should it varies actually. After that is done, then you can, what you can do it is, you can run that, can run it on a particular port, the open web UI. Okay, and this is the command. This will bind it 9783. Okay, and 8080 is the port actually. That's where it will run. I am already running it, and I have already installed it. So 9783 is the port. That's where you should be able to see your all your models, whatever are there. It should automatically connect to your Llama, and all these models should be coming here. And then you can chat base whatever model you want. I have both the models, so I can chat with any of the model. So, so this one, whatever we chatted from command prompt, all those things also I think looks like it came. But again, let's say uh, what is the current date? What is 2 plus 2? I think it is still thinking. That's 2 plus 2. So it is thinking, so it will not accept the another parameters. So let's see what it gives. It will, when it is initial, very first time it is coming up web UI, it will ask you to register yourself as an admin. You don't need to have an internet connection. Since I'm downloading, since I'm making a video online, I'm just connected with the internet, but otherwise you don't need it. It will run smoothly on your local machine without any issues. So yes, you can go on this, any model you can select, and then type and chat with it actually. So here, since I was like 1.5, I did select. Now I think it is loading the other model which I asked. So both the models are getting loaded into the memory. So that's why it is taking time. And now, yeah, so if I check my logs, it should show me that what is happening behind the scene. But again, like I was mentioning, this should get you going, and hopefully you will enjoy running it locally. So like I was mentioning, yes, it is running, loading both the models, and I don't think that I have that much memory. It will tell you what it is running. That's why it slowed down everything, and that's why it is taking time. But again, if you run one model, it shouldn't be that much difficult to run it locally. So since I don't have that much memory, now it started thinking. So now you can see that my other 8 billion parameter model is also loaded. Check the current data. I don't have a real-time information, but you can check current data on your device or calendar. What is 2 plus 2? So it is going to my other size because I didn't select the default one is currently this model. So I did download both the models. Great. So arithmetic that can be solved immediately, however, if you're curious, because this has the original context, so it is still thinking in that context. So it is taking into consideration the past context also. As you can see, why did I ask what my context window is changing, and it is taking time in responding. So I hope it was helpful, and I hope you will learn from this. So thank you very much, and please feel free to reach out to me in case of more questions.